Stop, I know what you guys are gonna say. Chandler, that's clickbait. There is no way that these cards are pure gold. Well, that's where you're wrong, and I'll prove it just in a little bit. But first, I do have to point out just a tiny little thing. 88% of you people who are watching this video are not subscribed to Rise Magic. And I'm a little bit hurt only because it's completely free to subscribe. It literally costs nothing. All that's gonna happen is you're gonna receive regular content every Thursday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in your subscription box. Just ask many of our happy subscribers down below. It is an awesome experience to be subscribed to this channel. Long-time subscribers, this is the part where you go below and comment really nice things. And hey, you could always turn on post notifications while you're at it. Okay, so back to why you're here in the first place. You see, this deck comes in a box that says 999.9 gold playing cards. That's not why I made the title what it is. You see, when you open the box, not only are you gonna see the beautiful gold deck of cards sitting right there, you will also see in the top sleeve something that says certificate. Let's read this together. Certificate, 999.9 gold foil. Sophisticatedly handcrafted with 24K gold foil. The glittering golden picture denotes the blessings of happiness and prosperity. Each set of the playing cards comes with a certificate of ownership. That was beautiful. Wow. So as you can see, these cards are pure gold. And this certificate, this has got to be the coolest certificate I've ever received in my whole life. In fact, just go ahead and take this down. My former certificate that I'm most proud of, and there we go. I'm sure you guys are wondering where I got such a prestigious, expensive deck. You see, it's actually not that complicated. My dad just bought it for me one day. I really don't even know where he got it from. I'm sure as some of you magicians and cardists can relate, once your family finds out that you like playing cards, they do purchase them for you quite often from souvenir shops and random places they go to. Which is honestly pretty cool. Take example of these cards. 90 miles to Cuba, southernmost point in the continental USA. Key West, Florida, home of the sunset. Extremely rare deck of playing cards. These ones, however, they're bridge size. We have some regular poker size cards. The Devil's Tower National Monument. The artwork on these is incredible, but I know what you guys are thinking. Chandler, those are not United States playing card regulation, poker sized, air cushion finish, crust stock, B finish, lined perfectly so we can have all our perfect fans and pressure. Yeah, I know, okay? They're not to the exact specifications, but spoiler alert, the gold cards, they're not regulation sized either. So when we play around with them, we're gonna have to use some extra, mental capacity to relearn our muscle memory to do flourishes with bridge size cards. So shout out to you, Dad, for the bling. Let's open these puppies up. All right, so as you can see, this deck is giving me serious National Treasure vibes. By the way, that is one of the greatest movies of all time. You cannot argue with me. It's an incredible, incredible movie. If you haven't seen National Treasure, it's on Disney+. I'll give you a free account. Go watch it right now. Anyway, getting sidetracked. We got Benjamin Franklin, Mr. $100 bill himself on the front. What a legacy to leave behind, just being known for the Benjamins. Very shiny, very reflective. It's like a plastic material. Got this grid on the side. Then if you pop it open, you'll see that these are in fact bridge-sized cards, and they are, I was gonna say they're made out of plastic, but clearly, no sarcasm at all. They're made of pure gold. Certainly smells like plastic. Not that I would know what gold smells like, if I'm being completely honest. This deck is a lot thicker than a normal deck of playing cards. In fact, I'll show you a comparison right now. As you can see here, it looks like almost, if you took away, like, I would say 8 of these cards, maybe 9, 10, then you'd have a similar size in terms of thickness for the decks to a normal USPCC deck. Satisfying. So yes, they are plastic. Wait, not plastic, they're gold, but they handle just like a plastic deck. As you can see, here's what all the faces look like. Just normal looking faces, but bridge sized. Your 10 right there. Everything is very reflective, very gold. This is the deck you want to use if you want to flex on somebody, which I don't know why you want to flex on somebody as a magician, but if that's your thing, you know, who am I to judge, okay? There's the Joker. I'll leave those out because honestly, if I'm using this deck, it's already way too thick for what my muscle memory is used to. So we got to take those out anyway. I do that with normal cards regardless. Now, if I'm being honest, first impressions of these, you magicians, you're not really going to like them because, like me, you're used to handling standard poker-sized playing cards that are the exact crush stock, finish, consistency that you're used to. This is really just a cool souvenir deck, and honestly, I just looked it up. It's not that expensive. It's about 30 bucks. So I just like to sit it in the middle of my deck display and have it be in the middle, shining all nice and gold. Maybe it's a cool thing to fool people with because sometimes people do believe you when you say it's all gold.
It is all gold, I promise you. That's what they said in the box. It's in a certificate I put on my wall.
So yeah, I guess really the only thing left to do with these is to try and do some uncut cardistry ASMR with them. All right, I'm gonna try my best here. No hate, okay? Remember, these are bridge sized and they're plastic. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this uncut. Nice fan. It's a beautiful fan. I feel rich while doing it, so the fact that it sucks doesn't matter. I have to do these in slow motion to make sure I don't drop anything. That's the move I can really do best with these is the waterfall. Kind of like with any plastic cards, your springs and waterfalls will be somewhat similar. But the best part about plastic gold cards is you can't drop them in the sink and ruin them like I did with my gold split spades. That was not on purpose, and I am extremely, extremely upset right now. Plastic cards, you can use them in a hot tub, man. I don't want to guarantee it since these aren't plastic. They're gold, but they're basically waterproof. Imagine that flex, playing poker in the hot tub with solid gold playing cards. Let's see if these can faro. Look at that, almost a perfect faro with solid gold playing cards. Oof, that fell apart. So final verdict on these, Get them if you want them to look cool in your deck display, all right? In your collection, do not get the for handling. Keep in mind, it's just a cool souvenir that looks awesome and is a little bit corny by nature, all right? But that's kind of the point. I mean, honestly, that's what it looks like when you flex in general with anything in life. When you're trying to brag about wealth, you just look like a complete cornball, all right? Wealthy people, they don't brag about their wealth. Just people who want to pretend that they're wealthy, all right? That's my little pro tip of the day, all right? Not even related to magic and cardistry. So get these if you like the shiny gold nature on your deck display like I do. If you're getting them for handling whatsoever, they're a fun challenge to try and handle cards with, but extremely difficult and rather annoying in the other ways. I would say the best way to use these is to keep them in your backpack, and maybe if your friends want to play some card games and you don't want them to bust up your brand new USPC air cushion finish deck, then just bust out these. Everyone will think you're awesome, and you don't have to ruin one of the deck of cards that really matters. All right, guys, so that is our first look at the solid gold playing cards. You know what? I don't really know if they're solid gold. I just have to go based off of my favorite certificate of all time. What's up, baby? I'm just gonna trust it, knowing that even if this deck was solid gold, it wouldn't even be the most expensive deck that I own. You see, due to the collector's market and rarity, there actually are some playing cards out there that are worth their weight in gold. Quick plug, if you want to win one of those super rare decks, the Parasol Tree White Edition deck, I'm actually doing a giveaway on the channel right now. There's only 1 week left to enter. Go check out Cardistry ASMR 8 Extended Edition to see how to enter to win one of those incredibly expensive decks. I don't make the price points, guys. That's the market value, okay? Take economics in high school, supply and demand. They're expensive. I don't know why, but they're just really expensive. Probably because of scarcity and stuff like that. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to go do that giveaway. And in case you missed it, on Monday, I uploaded a bonus video to the channel because it wasn't really about magic. It was all about my career and camera stuff, things like that. So if you missed it, it is one of the least viewed videos of all time on Rise Magic. I'm not surprised because it's completely off topic, but I would really appreciate it if you go check it out. Put a lot of work into it. Anyway, really hope you guys are staying safe, being healthy, staying locked in, using this time wisely, learn new skill. Maybe it's in school, maybe it's in editing, maybe it's in photo, maybe it's in music, maybe you're learning a new card flourish, maybe you're getting better at Call of Duty and Fortnite. Doesn't matter to me, just get better at something, guys. Take advantage of the time, and I'll see you next week. Love you, peace out.